Hi, I celebrated my birthday yesterday with my son, Aidan, who was 21. 21 years ago, he was born on my birthday. But not every day is a day of celebration. Some days we wake up and sometimes things can be really tough and really difficult. And sometimes you might be going through things that you discover, oh my goodness, how am I going to cope with this? I know this for certain because I went through a similar time of my life when my husband was diagnosed as having pancreatic cancer. That was back in 2015. He went through a 12-hour operation. He went through 6 months of chemotherapy and then 6 weeks of radiotherapy. And in July 2016, the worst thing happened in my life in that my husband died. And I was left with lots of questions and lots of difficulties and where was God in all of this? What was happening? Why did this happen? It didn't turn out the way that we thought it would. It was a miraculous 20 months of my husband's life from when he got ill to when he actually died. And yet it was without the miracle that we were looking for. I've written a book called Our Greatest Adventure, not because I wanted to record it in some way, but because I knew that the lessons I had learned through that 20 months of helping Ray and being with them and growing in grace and growing in love and truth in that particular situation, I knew that I needed to tell this story to other people. It was a story that many people said had to be told. I wrote the book and I wanted to explain to people how when my husband died, it was as if God just entered the room. He was, it says in the Psalms that he is close to the brokenhearted. And I discovered that is so true. So whatever you're going through today, whatever is going on in your life, can I just tell you that God is such an amazing God? He entered my room that night and gave me a gift of peace that passes all understanding. I didn't know what was going on, but I knew that as I trusted him, God would help me. And he has. As I say in the book many times, we may not understand everything that happens to us in life, but we do know that we're called to trust him in every different situation. And so we may not understand what is happening, but as we trust, God will help us. That's what happened to me, and I know it can happen to you. Read the book if you can. I know it will help you. But more than that, trust in God, because God will take you through whatever situation you find yourself in.